Hello and welcome back. Today is a lecture from Neville in 1967 about states. Here's what Neville has to say. Do you know what you want from life? You can be anything you want to be if you know who you are. Start from the premise, I am all imagination and pass through states. For eternity, all things exist now. Having experienced a state and moved into another one, you may think the former state has ceased to be. But all states are eternal. They remain forever. Like the mental traveler that you are, you pass through states either wittingly or unwittingly. But your individual identity is forever. Whether you are rich or poor, you retain the same individual identity when you move from one state into another. If you are not on guard, you can be persuaded by the press, television, or radio to change your concept of self and unwittingly move into an undesirable state. You can move into many states and play many parts, but as the actor, you do not change your identity. When you are rich, you are the same actor as when you are poor. These are only different parts you're playing. As I was reading this lecture from Neville, the part that stood out to me the most was when he said to be on your guard, or you can find yourself persuaded by the press, television, or radio to change your concept of self and unwittingly move into an undesirable state. That's a lot easier to do than we think, falling into an undesirable state. Think about it. You can't go anywhere without the news or COVID-19. And it can automatically throw you into a state that you don't want to be in. So guard what you take in. As I told my son, your mind is like fertile soil. Be careful what types of seeds you plant. Or be careful what types of seeds you allow to be planted in your mind. This is why Neville says to think on things that are good. Because if you're going to think on things that are good and be influenced by things that are good, they make you feel good, they're kind, they're funny. That's the kind of state you want to be in. But you've got to protect yourself from the state of fear, and that's a lot going on right now. The state of anger, frustration, angst, all those states are out there right now. Next thing you know, you find yourself, you're all cranky. So just be conscious of what you are allowing into you. Because once that state is created, Neville says, it doesn't go anywhere. You just pass from one state to the next continually. Always go from a state that feels good to one that feels better, instead of being sucked in to something that you don't want to be in. I leave you with that. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. We're all on this journey together, so we may as well get to know each other better. Much love.